as we have said earlier, ensuring the safety, security and welfare of the large Indian community in the region, in the West Asian region, remains our highest priority. To support Indian nationals and their families, a special control room has been set up in MEA, which functions continuously. We continue to be in regular touch with state governments and union territories and liaise on issues and coordinate on issues as and when required. Our missions and posts also are working continuously through the round-the-clock helplines, and they remain actively engaged with community organizations, businesses in the Gulf region, people who may need any support, and are providing them as and when required. They are also issuing regular advisories to keep Indian nationals updated with latest information. They are proactively addressing issues and concerns being raised by our nationals, including facilitation of visas, consular services, facilitating transit through neighboring countries where there are airspace restrictions, and providing logistical support where required. Just to give you a short update on the status of flights, flights continue to operate from the region to India from countries where airspace is open. Since February 28th, around 7,88,000 passengers have traveled from the region to India. Due to flight restrictions and airspace closure in Israel, Iraq, Kuwait and Bahrain, we continue to facilitate movement of Indian nationals from Iran through Armenia and Azerbaijan to India, from Israel through Jordan and Egypt to India, from Iraq through Jordan and Saudi Arabia to India, and from Kuwait and Bahrain through Saudi Arabia to India. Just to give you an update on Iran, our embassy has issued a fresh advisory, which you would have seen. This advisory was issued today itself. Through this advisory, we are urging Indian nationals who are there in Iran to expeditiously exit the country in coordination with the embassy and as per the route advised by our embassy. We are given to understand that we have around 7,500 Indian nationals who continue to remain in Iran, and therefore this particular advisory was issued for them to take advantage of the present situation. As of yesterday, our embassy facilitated 1,864 Indian nationals to exit Iran through the land border with Armenia and Azerbaijan. This includes 935 Indian students and 472 Indian fishermen. This is all that I have to give you an update on. Thank you very much.